evening and welcome to the Sports Bar on talkSPORT. I'm your host, Jamie O'Hara, and I'm with my sidekick, Mr. Jason Cundy.
Has anyone seen IKEA? Has anyone seen Volvo? Has anyone seen Freddie Lundberg? Has anyone seen the Northern Lights? Greta Thunberg? Has anyone seen Alfred Nobel? The origins of the Nobel Peace Prize? Has anyone seen Spotify? H&M? Ericsson Mobile? The Nobel Peace Prize? Has anyone seen ABBA? Has anyone seen Swedish meatballs? Has anyone seen Base Hunter? Has anyone seen Bjorn Borg? Has anyone seen Stockholm? Malmö? Has anyone seen Gothenburg? Zlatan Ibrahimovic? Can you hear me, Zlatan? Can you hear me? Your girls took one hell of a beating. Anders Sillas, Eric Burris, pickled herring, fermented herring, the Royal Swedish Opera House. Can you hear me? The Royal Swedish Opera House. Your girls took one hell of a beating.
Oh, wow. Wow. The Lionesses are through to the final
ABBA!
of the Women's
Bjorn!
Euros 2022. What a night again from the ladies.
Your girls took one hell of a beating.
How inspirational is this team? 03 717 22 3344. If Serena Wiegmann wins the Euros, could we see her move into the men's game and manage in the Premier League? 03 717 22 3344.
Nokia, can you hear me?
That was epic. You all right? You need a breath?
No, my. And breathe.
And breathe, Mr. Jason Cundy.
Yep.
How are you?
I'm all right, matey. How are you?
I am great. I am absolutely amazing. I'm even better for that right there.
Wow.
That is Jason Cundy at his absolute best. Wow.
Okay, and breathe. Listen, wow.
What a night.
Just wow.
What a night. What a night. Incredible night of football. The women do it again. An inspiration to the country. Everyone's behind them. What a performance, Chase.
Yes, what a performance. And listen, I thought the first half actually, and breathe. I thought the first half actually, I thought Sweden weren't bad. Actually, I thought they looked decent. I felt parts of it shaded the game.
Do you think?
Yeah, I did. I did. I felt they looked a little bit more menacing. There was a couple of times going forward where they looked like they might get in behind us. They might be able to catch us unawares. But the second half performance was unbelievable. I mean, we blew them away. In the end, the scoreline, it was 4-0 in the end, but it had been 4 or 5. I don't think anyone could have been too surprised.
No, look, we watched the game. It was a brilliant game, and I think the way they went at them in the second half and they played on the front foot. There was no, how many times have you seen England play and big games and they go 1-0 up and we go cagey, you go defensive, and you're trying to hold on to that 1-0 lead. Not this Lionesses team. I mean, they come out. Went at Sweden in the second half. Yeah. I mean, the goal from Alicia Russo, that's up there for a Puskas award. It was incredible.
Well, it's the cheek of it. It's the cheek. And that was the goal that killed the tie. Because at 2-0, Sweden felt, get the next goal in the game, they're in it. But that was the goal. And it was the audacity. The keeper will look back at her performance tonight and think, maybe. But take nothing away. The 4 goals was justified.
Yeah, I think we was on the front foot.
Yeah.
No? We played on the front foot. We played with sort of a pace and electricity. I was so impressed. I remember we sat here and we watched the first game of the tournament, and we were a bit like, need a bit more in the final third, a little bit more creativity, a bit more sort of sharpness in and around the box. Tonight, they
score goals. These women score goals. They create chances and they're ruthless in front of goal as well. And look, in the end of it, there's no one of a Sweden persuasion listening to this can have any complaints about what we saw tonight. It was a convincing victory.
Yeah.
There were moments in the game you felt that Sweden maybe might get themselves into it, But at 2-0, once the third goal went in, that brilliant finish, it was over, mate. It was over.
Yeah. Just a reminder as well, we'll be heading back to Bramwell Lane shortly. Faye Crothers will be speaking to the Lionesses and the manager live on the show very soon. But they're in the final.
Yes,
I mean,
Sunday. All of a sudden, Sunday.
Are you all right? Do you want some water? You're
no, I'm
right.
fine,
You've got a squeaky voice over there.
No, I just.
You lost your voice 10 seconds into the show.
It was the Swedish meatballs one that threw me at the top. But listen, we've got so much football to look forward to over the next 2 to 3 weeks, building up to the next international break. This now gives us a real platform. So we've got the Community Shield on the Saturday.
Yep.
It's been moved because of the women's final, which is at Wembley. We got that on the Saturday. Don't forget, we've got the Championship on the Friday.
Saturday, Sunday.
Starts that. talkSPORT all over that. Then we've got the Community Shield. Then we've got the creme de la creme, if you like, of what's happening. The showpiece this coming Sunday now. That the women are going to be there. And listen, apparently I've read and seen that today's attendance, people watching this, is going to be the second highest watching behind this calendar year, behind what we saw with the Jubilee, for the Queen's Jubilee. What's going to happen on Sunday might eclipse that. I don't know, but this is it's just brilliant. The girl, it was amazing. I'd love to hear from anyone that was at Bramwell Lane tonight about what they saw, about what it was like to be there, because there were parts of that first half that actually I felt were quite even. England shaded it, but Sweden still had a bit of a devil about them. Yeah. Once the third goal went in, that was it. It was over. It was dead and buried. Yeah. I mean, Sarina Wiegman again.
How good is she? Ooh. I mean, as a manager, a tactician, I mean, she's already won this competition once. If she wins it with England,
but the way she deals with the media as well, she's quite brutal. I've heard the way she speaks to Faye. I mean, she's blunt. She's upfront, personal. Doesn't allow you any real wiggle room for any question you've asked. She will give you the straight answer, but. It's just brilliant. I mean, listen, congratulations. I can't wait to hear the post-match. But the build-up to Sunday now, what can you say? What can you say? It's remarkable stuff.
I mean, is there anyone out there, do you think, Jason, who's still not convinced by women's football? Because we've had this argument before. They all went missing last week in the quarter-final. But, watching that tonight, and you've watched the build-up throughout the week. I've been watching it on Instagram, on TV. I mean, the whole country is behind this team. And it's great to see.
It is, and if there is anyone, we won't hear from them because they're going to be now watching this from afar and watching what's unfolding in front of their eyes. It's up to you whether you want to enjoy it or not. It's up to you. It's your choice. You can make the decision whether you want to watch it or not. But what you can't deny is that this is exciting, brilliant, elite football at this level that's captured the imagination. Us at talkSPORT right now. When was the last? We've never done this before.
No.
We're doing a phone-in on women's football, right? At this level, this is a chance for these women to be history makers. I mean, this is. I can only imagine what their families are feeling right now. How proud they must be. And their close friends, and exactly how we feel. Watch it in the green room. What it's going to be like over the next 2 to 3 days. So
Well,
I'm just watching some of the stuff that's coming in.
Some
of the tweets on talks on Sky Sports.
Yeah.
They're going to be household names. These girls.
They really are. I mean, they've got to get it done. We're going to build up to that.
Yes.
Sunday is a huge game. Germany or France.
Now, bring it home. That's it now. No excuses now. At Wembley, we spoke about the men last year about get you in this situation, bring it home, and we didn't. These women have got to bring it home now.